Hello, and welcome to our bite-sized podcast from Delibero Limited, designed for non-professionals, keeping busy managers in touch with the world of health and safety. Poorly planned demolition and dismantling of structures claims lives, causes serious and disabling injuries, and loss of livelihoods. When you think of demolition, perhaps the big, controlled collapses of megastructures spring to mind, using explosives, and deliberate collapses by removing key structural members. The domain of demolition experts. But demolition works also include smaller projects. Redundant buildings, dilapidated walls, renovations, old machinery, and process plant. These will all require progressive or piecemeal dismantling at the end of their lifespan. Don't be caught out thinking this isn't relevant to your organization. Recently, a contractor suffered serious injuries when a single-story roof that he was demolishing by hand collapsed. A man was killed when a garage wall collapsed on him after a contractor failed to put an exclusion zone in place. A contractor was prosecuted for disturbing asbestos and damaging underground cables, causing severe disruption to services. These, unfortunately, are all too common incidents. Demolition, dismantling, and structural alteration must be carefully planned, managed, and controlled to prevent danger. Or where this is not practicable, to reduce danger to as low a level as reasonably practicable. Those carrying out the work must be competent to do so with the relevant skills, knowledge, and experience. It's a job often contracted out to surveyors and demolition experts, with specialist expertise. There are also dismantling jobs that might be carried out in-house, or by a subcontractor for which you have a duty of care. All demolition work is covered by the Construction, Design and Management Regulations 2015, whatever the size or duration of the project. Whether you are the client, a designer, a contractor, or a worker, you have responsibilities. Management of a project must be supported by having a demolition survey prior to work being undertaken, and developing a RAMS and a construction phase plan. Also, statutory notifications where they are required, and cross-referencing the health and safety file. Arrangements for the carrying out of demolition or dismantling work must be recorded in writing before that work begins. Good management of demolition and dismantling is imperative. Poor management risks time, trouble, money, and people. We would love you to share this podcast with your contacts. Thank you for listening.